Hello again. Thank you for being such a supportive audience and for being here to bless Anaga and Anjali. Both the Haripriyan family and our family would first and foremost like to thank our daughter's guru, Srimati Radhika Narayanan, for inculcating the love and passion for Bharatanatyam in them. Thank you, Radhika, for the invaluable knowledge that you have imparted to them. They will always carry it with them. Next, we would like to thank the orchestra, several of whom have come from out of town, for taking the time out of their busy schedules and their families to make this milestone day possible. Thank you to all the orchestra members. It takes an entire community to put together an event of this magnitude. We are indeed very blessed and very grateful to be part of this well-knit Portland community that has come together to contribute thousands of volunteer hours for today's event. To all the volunteers who have helped us out today in the countless number of ways, there are way too many to count. We are humbled by all the help that you have provided us, and we really thank you from the bottom of our hearts. We truly cannot pull off an event like this without all of your help.
We want to thank our family and friends who have flown in from all different parts of the country and from India to bless and support us today. Thanks also to the highly organized PCC crew for all the hand-holding and excellent execution. Thank you to the videographers and photographers for helping us share precious moments. Thanks for all the donations to Hexa Balaji Temple, iMission, and Oregon Food Bank. Finally, thanks to all of you who are here to support Anaga and Anjali on this milestone day of their dance journey, as well as those watching remotely. Now, Ramya will come back to take you through the remainder of today's event. Thank you.
On behalf of the Haripriyan family, we also want to mention Uma Suresh, who is Anjali's guru for introduction to Bharatanatyam classical dance, and she is present in the audience today. Thank you, Uma.
Thank you.
I think we can all agree that Anaga and Anjali did an amazing job, and it wouldn't have been possible. It wouldn't have been possible without Radhika Aunty, their dance teacher, and I'd like to invite her to say a few words.
Good evening, friends. Thank you so much for coming today for Anjali's and Anaga's Arangetram and encouraging them. It's really interesting how the two families got to know each other after the girls performed a dance at the 2017 India Festival. So they have known each other for about 3 years now, and they've become very good friends. It's wonderful to see how they help each other to practice the dances, to work on their coordination, and to come up with some creative ideas. It's a lot of fun teaching them, and I've really enjoyed getting them ready for this Arangetram. They are both persistent, hardworking, and I like to do challenging items. I would like to congratulate Anjali and Anaga and present a plaque from Navrasa School of Dance for successfully completing their Arangetram today. I have a very new orchestra group this time. I really enjoyed working with them also, and like to thank them. We have a family friend, a good friend of Anjali's family, Hari Raman, who is on the vocal. And we have Anjali's father, Hari Priyan, on the violin. Anaga's brother, the energetic, awesome Krishna. And of course, my constant helpers, Shailaja Prasannan and Tejasvi Chakravarti. They have helped me for all my Arangetrams, starting from my very first Arangetram for my older daughter. So they have been with me for every Arangetram all these years. And thank you very much for your help and excellent support. Thanks to all my good friends, Kala Kumar, Mini Jaira, Janaki Kolladi, Sridevi Chaya, Hema Cholan, my senior students, Karuna Tirumala, Stuti Segal, Harsha Rajesh Narayan, and just so many volunteers who have helped with today's program. Thank you so much for your assistance and help with this Arangetram. Once more, my best wishes and blessings to Anjali and Anaga for more opportunities to perform, to improve, and to keep in touch with this art form. All the best. Thank you.
Hi, guys. Hi. I can't believe that this is over. It's going to feel so weird not going to practice every day. And there's so many people that it took to make this Arngation possible. Anjali and I don't even know where to start. But we have a speech, so.
We wrote the speech together. First, we'd like to thank our guru, Radhika Aunty. So when I first moved to Portland 3 years ago, I was so mad that I had to start everything all over again, making new friends, starting a new school, and restarting all of my extracurriculars. I remember the day when my mom brought me to Radhika Aunty's house for the first time to show her one of my dances. Radhika Aunty, I was so scared to dance in front of you, but at the end you clapped and said, "Good job," with a smile. I was immediately relieved, and the move to Portland already felt better. Thank you so much for being patient with me throughout these last 3 chaotic years and being such an encouraging teacher. Thank you.
I would not be here on this day today without Radhika Aunty. I know this sounds cheesy, but I genuinely don't have words for how much gratitude and how grateful I am for her. I first started with her when I was 6 years old, and I still remember the times where I absolutely just refused to smile, and Radhika Aunty would just patiently correct me over and over again until I finally learned how to smile. Radhika Aunty, you are the most kind, patient, and encouraging teacher, and I don't even think that I would be dancing if it wasn't for you. Next, we'd like to thank our amazing and talented orchestra. Every single person in this orchestra is so amazing and talented, and there truly would be no Arangacham without the orchestra.
Hari Raman, we have trouble calling you uncle because you're just that cool. I remember learning Ravi Shankar's Tarana with you in Sudakshana Auntie's class on Saturday mornings and hearing your amazing voice when you sang for my sister's Arangetram. That was when I knew that you not only had to sing for my Arangetram too, but you had to sing that exact Tarana. I am so grateful that you had the time and energy to leave sunny California to come to rainy Portland for endless hours of practice, because this art engagement really wouldn't have been possible without you. Now for today's star, give it up for Krishna. Krishna, you have some like secret superpower of being able to play the mridangam for hours on end without a care. Honestly, we've made you play songs over and over again whenever we weren't satisfied with our synchrony, and yet you never complained. Oh, you're so sweet, except for when you play the Thirumandam longer than you're supposed to, just so we have to hold the pose longer. Every time Anaga pisses him off, he plays it longer and longer, so. Thank you so much, and please, again, a round of applause for Krishna. Daddy, thank you for playing the violin for me. Thank you for playing the violin for me, even though I'm kind of annoying. And thank you for always running to Fred Meyer for me and Anaga 2 minutes before it closes just to get us ice cream and frozen pizza.
Hari Raman, as Anjali said, you're way too cool for us to call you uncle. Your voice is absolutely amazing, and you're so down to earth, and it was our honor to have you sing for us. Shailajanti, thank you so much for being my father teacher. Knowing how to sing made it so much easier to dance. And of course, your Veena made the music so much more lively, so thank you. Teju uncle, thank you so much for taking the time out of your busy schedule and flying from California to play for us today. Your flute brought so much life to the music. Thank you. Hari uncle, thank you for playing the violin and dealing with us as Anjali's dad and as the violinist. Lastly, Krishna, thank you so much for playing the mridangam and for not making your ending super long. Also, I'm sorry, these speeches are like really long, but there's just way too many people.
Next, we'd like to thank our family. Thank you, Mom, Dad, Arti, and Bata for not yelling at me too much. Mom, even though you didn't listen to my opinion on which pictures I wanted in the guest book, and at one point even said, "This is my R&G drum, not yours." I'm really thankful for how much work you put into this. Dad, you're pretty cool after all, but that doesn't mean I'm going to stop being annoying.
My family has been so amazing and supportive throughout this long, long process. My mom has worked so hard on this R&G drum. Honestly, she put in more work than I did for this R&G drum. She has worked tirelessly these past couple of months, and on top of that, she's had to deal with me. So Mama, thank you so much. I love you. My dad has also been of so much help. He's always there to calm me down, and it's just nice to know that there's someone who's looking out for you. My brother, Krishna, along with playing the mridangam, was still annoying me throughout this whole process, so he made it feel like everything was normal, and he was always there to make me laugh, so thank you, Krishna. And I'd like to thank the rest of my family as well, Chittis, Chittapas, Mamas, Mamis, Ates, Atimbears, Tatas, Parties, everyone. Thank you so much for flying out here and for helping with the beautiful lobby decorations. I'm so grateful that you were able to share this day with me and Anjali.
Okay, next, I would like to thank you. Honestly, I don't even know where to start with you. It's kind of crazy how similar we are. Our random cheese cravings always happen at the same time. We're both equally dysfunctional, and we are both so high maintenance, it's not even funny. Thanks for the countless sleepovers where we repeatedly break out into Bhangra at midnight. Thanks for coming with me to the grocery store just to buy concerning amounts of Ferrero Rocher. Thanks for singing Colaveri D at top volume in the car with me. Thanks for always taking my side when my mom is mad, and thanks for being a huge light in my life. I've truly never had so much fun with anyone else, and I'm going to miss you so much when I go to college. I love you.
Anjali, when you first moved here, I had no idea that you'd become my best friend. These past 3 years, dancing with you has been the most fun I've ever had. Never in my life have I met anyone more similar to me in dancing style and in personality, and apparently looks too, according to everybody else. Thank you so much for dancing with me, Anjali. I love you, and I couldn't have done this without you, and I'll be sad when you leave to college. And lastly, we're done now.
No, we have to thank you guys. Oh.
Okay. We'd like to thank all of you for coming to this art engagement. It truly would not have been possible without each and every one of you. Yeah, thank you so much.
Yeah, again, thank you. And I would like to thank the MCs. Thank you so much for MCing for us. And thank you, Ramya, for taking a day off of work and coming all the way here from California. Thank you so much. I would also like to thank one more person, Uma Auntie. Uma Auntie has been my guru since I was 5 years old until I moved, and I'm so thankful for her. I don't know where she is right now. Right there. I would like to invite Uma Auntie up on stage to honor her with flowers.
So we'd like to give Radhika Auntie and the rest of the orchestra some tokens of appreciation. Or just Radhika Auntie, okay. Okay, next we'd like to honor Hari Raman. Next, we'd like to thank Teju uncle. Next, we'd like to thank Shailaja auntie. Next, we'd like to thank Hari uncle. And we'd like to thank Krishna.